I'm Jayasudhan. Today we are going to see Embedded System Project presentation on Microoven. Let us see first what are the content I covered in this PPT. Introduction to C language, requirements, pro embedded system, microcontroller and microprocessor. What is Microoven? Fix Sim Lab, Matrix Keypad, CLCD, ISR, timer, project implementation demo, application and reference. First, we are going to see about introduction to C language. C is a dominant language in embedded system programming as it provides a perfect balance between easy to write code, direct hardware control. It enables developers to create efficient, portable, and maintainable programming, making it ideal for embedded system with limited resources. Size and sign modifiers loop while for break and continue operators, arithmetic logic, relational bitwise. And major functions we are usually in C programming are array, pointers, string. The storage classes are text segment, stack data, data segment, and heap. Next, what are the requirements we need for micro knowledge in C, member C, MPLab, IDE, then XE8 compiler, then PixLab. The peripherals which are used in this project are PIX16F887, A16 cross 4 CLCD, then tackle switch, then MKP matrix keypad, then timer. Then first, what is embedded system? Embedded system is a combination of any hardware and software which is intended to do a specific task. The diagram represents hardware plus software is embedded system. Then microprocessor and microcontroller. Then the embedded system, the microprocessor and microcontroller plays a major roles. Then let us see the difference between in them. Application: advanced data processing, video, computer vision, personal computer, fast communication, multi-core computation. And microcontroller has embedded system devices, control systems, smartphones, consumer electronics. Then processing power higher for microprocessor, then lower for microcontroller. Then memory, external flexible memory, and then microcontroller has internal limiter size. And then microprocessor has less power, high power consumption. Microcontroller has low power consumption. Then microprocessor have larger size. Then microcontroller is smaller in size. Price: microprocessor is expensive. Then microcontroller is cheaper. Then need external peripherals with I/O pins in microprocessor. Then programmable digital and analog pins are in the microcontroller. The next next slide. What is micro oven? Micro oven is designed to heat food in quick and convenient way. Micro oven heats food by exposing it to electromagnetic radiation in a microwave frequency range. These are severally made in There are several modes in various micro oven. We are going to implement four modes only. They are micro mode, drill mode, conventional mode, then start mode. This is the diagram represents the extreme lab, which is used as a micro oven. When we code in MP lab, then we load a hex file to the Pixim lab. Then second, when the first mode is micro mode. Micro mode is used to cook food in traditional manner. It uses maximum power of 900 watt. On pressing T1 in matrix keypad, micro mode is selected. The key s- star is used to create clear entered time. The key hash is used to start microwave oven with enter time. The second mode is grill mode. Grill mode is used to cook meat and bread. User can set time accordingly and pressing key to in the matrix keypad. Grill mode is selected. The key star is used to create enter time. The key hash is used to start microwave oven with enter time. Convectional mode. Convection mode user can set the micro oven to preheat for a particular temperature. Preheating temperature set up 180 degrees Celsius. Oven starts preheating with the given temperature for 60 seconds. On pressing the key 3 in the matrix keypad, convention mode is selected. Then on pressing key 4 in the matrix keypad, start mode is selected. Cooking time is set to 30 seconds and the cooking starts automatically. The key 4 is used to resume micro oven if it is stopped, else it will increase cooking time cook by 30 seconds. Matrix keypad. Matrix keypad is a keypad in which number of tackle switches are connected in rows and columns concept. Is used when more number of user inputs are required and still want to save controller input output lines. These are most commonly used in telephones, calculators, and digilockers. Then, character liquid crystal display (CLCD). In Pixim Lab, there are two types of displays: 16 cross 2 display, then 16 cross 4 display. It displays the ASCII characters and some special character. It most commonly used display. It has two types of communication modes. One is 4-bit and another one is 8-bit. Then the next slide is interrupt service routing. ISR is a software route that hardware invokes in response to an interrupt. It attempts to request of an interrupting source by clearing the interrupt flag. It should save register content that may affect by the ISR code. It must terminated with retry instruction. Then timers is a default peripheral in embedded system that sync operations with a system or entire clock. Timer or counter counts time interval between events. Resolution register with 8-bit and 16-bit type. Change from 1 number to another number, up count or down count. Quantum time measured based on system clock response for tick. Scaling pre-scaler, post-scaler. Then we are going to see the project code and project simulation. For project code, I'm just opening MPLAB IDE. I have in the source file, I open the main file. This is the code for the main file for micro oven. Then the CLCD file for the micro oven is this. Then the ISR file for micro oven is this. Then the matrix keyboard for micro oven is this. Then timers for micro one is this. Then we are going to see about the header file. The header file for CLCDH is this. We are defining the functions for CLCD. CLCD is crystal LCD. Okay, let me just start. Next, main header file. We are defining these modes: will mode, micro mode, conventional mode, start modes, and the start pause operations. This is the code for that. Then matrix keypad. Matrix keypad is responsible for typing the code in the LCD. This is the code for micro matrix keypad. Then the timer's code is this. Next is if we run this code means clean and build this code first. The build is successfully created. Then we are going to see the simulation. We are just open SimLab now. Then go to file, load file. I am just opening the already generated file. Then the microprocessor is turning on. Microwave oven is just turning on. First, we are seeing the micro mode, micro state. Power equal to 900 watt. We are just need to enter the how many seconds we want. I just selecting 20 seconds. If you want to enter means you have to press hash. The fan will rotate for 20 seconds then in micro mode. If you want to pause means you can touch the fourth switch for resume or start. If you want pause means press 5. The time's up. The operation is finished. This next in grill mode. In grill mode is the again also. If you want a clear means just select hash. Now in grill mode I select just 10 seconds and enter. Next, this is also working. Next, conventional mode. For conventional mode, you have to select three. Just choose the temperature as you want. The maximum temperature you have to choose is 180 degree. First, it will preheat for 180 degree, then only the operation will work. We just wait for 180 seconds. The fan will rotate for 180 seconds. It is in the preheating operation. These are in Pixim Lab. These are the LED ports and these are the LED ports and 4D ports. LED 1 and 4D port is this, then LED 1 and 4B port is this. I think cursor is visible for you. This is the reset button. You want to access port D means you have to push toggle in this opposite direction. Just waiting for the 180 seconds to be completed. Just reminding only 68 seconds are there. The reset button is near here. If you want to select any LCD means you have to select here. Then we can choose the various frequencies are here. If you want to change frequency means you can change here. Then we have various number of pixel microprocessor board and Arduino also there. This Pixel lab. Wait, just reminding only 20 seconds are there. With 10 seconds, it's going to be completed. Once it's completed, now we have to set the time. I select one, I select 5 seconds, then enter it. 5 seconds, the fan will rotate. It is in the conventional mode. Next, we are going to see in the start mode. For start mode, you have to click 4. In start mode, the defaultly it will work for 30 seconds only. This is my Microoven project. I hope this video will understand what I done in the MS in turn. Thank you. Thank you.